Previously on X-Men.
Logan, the G.I. Joe Gamer, rocking with you here. I'm going to take a look at my favorite X-Men book. It was called Excalibur. Now, this started in 1987. Now, it had its graphic novel there and a very nice, thick, big book. And shortly thereafter, it started in its own monthly series there with issue number 1. Now, 2 years later, they came out with Excalibur and Mojo Mayhem, which is another graphic novel, so I thought I'd put it up here. To have 3 really cool books up here to show you. And I'm going to give you a close look at each one of these, but I'm only going to show off the first 12 issues of the series because I have them, and I love this series a lot, and I hope showing them off gets people to look back and see how cool Excalibur really was. Like I said, I'll do a cover gallery afterwards. Switch your hands there, sorry. And that is the first 12 issues. Now, the main series, as it originally started, had the 5 main characters, and the best way to show you that is by issue number 1. With Nightcrawler as their leader. Captain Britain was like the front man because they lived in Britain and London at the time. Well, outside of London, it was really cool. They lived in a lighthouse, if I remember right at first. I know they all moved into the lighthouse eventually. Shadowcat and Nightcrawler were like best buds, and Rachel Summers is a Phoenix from the future. And I thought she was a really cool addition to this team. They're telepath, and well, X-Men without a telepath would just be weird, wouldn't it? But then there's Captain Britain and Megan was his girlfriend at the time, but she was a really cool shape-shifting fairy-type creature. And those dudes at the bottom were called Warwolves. They were in the graphic novel too. Pretty cool stuff. If you know what I'm talking about. Excalibur is an awesome series, and I hope you check it out. For my Excalibur cover gallery, I wanted to point out that at each issue of the series at the beginning had artwork on the back that was really cool, almost like alternate covers. It was pretty cool. Also, the series at the beginning even covered crossed over into Inferno and had some of the cross-time caper at the very beginning of it. Very cool stuff. Love Excalibur, and I hope you will too. Logan out.